Hey guys, Jay Doran, CEO Culture Matters. I'm standing with Matt Donnelly, the Dominator. Who is this guy? Keller Williams, home expert for you. I love you. Today we're just going live.
Okay.
No, this is his personality,
that was gonna be a
this is
blooper.
what needs. This is no blooper.
Okay, we're just gonna go for it.
We're talking about real estate investing and portfolio wealth, something that a lot of agents don't do. That Matt is doing. Probably because his personality is so wackadoo that he can't be in the office any longer, that he needs these investments. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure, absolutely. So one of the biggest mistakes that most real estate agents make is they never actually invest in real estate themselves. They'll bust their balls working hard for investors trying to find deals, but they never actually invest themselves, and this is one of the biggest mistakes you can possibly have. I heard a great saying that is the best retirement plan you can have is buying one real estate investment a year until you're 65, and then you sell one every year after 65.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, right.
So you buy one every year.
If you can, obviously, but that's a pretty good retirement plan, right?
Well, if you start at 30, it's like 35, you start selling them. So tell us a bit about yourself and Mike. You guys are partnered up to do this, or?
Yeah, absolutely. So Mike Soroka is my real estate partner. We do buy, we're actually settling on a triplex next week. So we do invest in real estate. We try to also find properties that we can flip. The goal is to find properties that you can flip, make that money, make enough of them, and then buy something that you can invest in long term.
And hold on to it.
And hold on to
So that triplex, is that something you're going to hold on to?
Yep, that's going to be a long-term hold.
Nice. Now, what's the next 5-year goal look like then with him?
Yeah, absolutely. So the goal is to, ideally flip, which is a tough market to find deals right now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, but flip at least 10 properties, take the profits from those properties, and then buy something bigger, right?
Okay.
So right now, the deal that we happen to come across is a triplex, which is absolutely fine. We got a great deal on it. But the goal is to buy bigger units, more apartments. In the next 5 years, we want to get an apartment building.
Nice. So the next 5 years is to buy a certain amount of flips every year and then invest in a larger asset?
Exactly.
What's the ideology behind that for people that don't know anything about real estate investing?
Yeah, absolutely. So at the end of the day, you want to try to build passive income. So a passive income is I'm going to get that rental check every month. I know that regardless whether I go to work today or not. So I want to have enough passive income coming in, enough rental checks for me. That's going to be my passive income, where ideally it's covering all my expenses to live, and I only work because I choose to work. If I don't work, I can still pay all my bills because I got enough passive streams of income coming in to pay for that.
Now, just to put this in perspective for those that don't know yourself or Mike and your team, how many deals did you guys do last year, and how many are you going to do this year?
So last year we did 150 deals where we represented buyers and sellers, and this year our goal is to help 200 families. So deals.
The reason I bring that up is because this is someone that's obviously doing with his partner a lot of volume, a lot of inventory, and yet you're still thinking about other ways to build your wealth.
Oh yeah, you have to, because at the end of the day, when you're a real estate agent, you get paid for every deal you do, but the day I stop working is the day I stop getting paid from those deals, essentially. So I need to be able to build up those passive streams of income.
What can someone do today to start getting involved in real estate investing, whether they're in real estate or not?
That's a great question, Jay. I appreciate that. So what I did was, the first property that I bought, which was back in 2007, I didn't have any money, but I knew that if I bought that property, I was getting a commission check for about $5,000. So I got one of my good buddies, Sean Patrick McGovern, another fine Irishman, and we got his mom to co-sign the mortgage for us, and we got the, so we bought that property together. Now we still own that property, and it was in an area that I knew that I would be able to always rent out. So I lived there. Eventually, I bought another house. I still have that property. It's a rental. The next house I bought is a property that I still own. So I bought it to live there, but I knew it was going to be a good investment. And then I live in my house now, which is a property I'm going to live in. So I would say if you're a newer agent, you're starting out, buy a property that you can rent some rooms out. If you buy it with your friends. If you don't want to live with your friends necessarily, buy a duplex. They're still relatively cheap if you get them in the right area.
Yeah, so something that you could live in and also benefit from cash flow.
Exactly.
Wow, that's great advice.
Yeah, thanks.
Guys, this is Jay Doran, CEO Culture Matters. Matt Donnelly, the real estate investment guru. Keller Williams, home experts for you, and you guys have a great day.
HomeExpertsForYou.com, baby. Check it out.